Rustig, Ria.
Oh, why laughing at my car, bro, man?
No, I had to take a picture for the camera.
I was taking selfie.
So you've got only 5,000 Rand to spend and you don't want to spend more than 150 Rand a month on a car. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bajaj Qute. So the Bajaj isn't really 5,000 Rand. In fact, it's 72,000 Rand. And thanks to the good people at Bargain Auto, they've loaned us this unit to test drive today. So what do you get for your money? You get 4 doors, rearview mirror, a windshield wiper, and 4 wheels and tires. You also get a roof rack and a handy little storage compartment here in front. So you don't get a passenger side visor, headrests, power steering, electric windows, air conditioning, or any of those things. But you've got a little radio USB player over there, 3 pedals and a steering wheel, and a lot of exposed nuts and bolts. We decided to compare the Bajaj against its closest rival. The Bajaj definitely has more legroom. And this is the cheapest car in South Africa. And that's the thing about the Bajaj. It's not a car. Technically, it's what's called a quadricycle. So effectively, it's a motorbike with 4 wheels. Think of a tuk-tuk with an extra wheel. Let's see how fast it can go through the gears on this sequential gearbox. Let's go. 0 to 100 comes up in about 2 or 3 minutes on a downhill with a top speed of 70 kilometers an hour. We've run out of road. We've run out of road on the brakes. When the Renault Quad first came out, us motoring journos said the car wasn't safe enough and nobody would buy it. It then quickly turned into a bestseller. And the reason it did is because in South Africa, our public transportation system is terrible and people need to get to work. People need to be mobile. And this is the kind of car that's going to make sure that that happens. The controls are a little bit difficult to manage. And I think with time, just like on a tuk-tuk, you do get used to all the controls. And now I'm starting to get a bit more smooth with my gear changes, as you can see. This is quite an adventure though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's super fun to drive this car. Now that I'm getting the hang of things, other than the sweaty underarms, I'm kind of enjoying this. The Bajaj, however, does have a few questions around it. How safe is this car? Well, apparently it's been rated to be safe to crash at 35 kilometers an hour. And because it's not a car, and it's limited to 70 kilometers an hour, it's kind of safe enough to cruise around like you were riding a tuk-tuk. Everywhere you go, people give the Bajaj a thumbs up. People like this car. Some people think it's fake. Why are you laughing? Those guys are literally laughing at me now. What's funny, guys? Do I look funny to you guys? It's basically meme culture with 4 wheels. Suspension seems to be supple enough to handle any bumps in the road, but I really wish I had aircon right now. The turning circle on the Bajaj is extremely tight. Like, you can pretty much turn around in any road. Very helpful if you need to get those deliveries done quickly. Look, in all seriousness, South Africa needs transportation. So what are people supposed to do? They are looking for reliable, cheap alternatives to get the job done. And at just 72,000 Rand, the Bajaj might just be the vehicle for the job.